there's only one you. There's no baby like my baby. You're a gift from above. There's no baby like my baby. You're the one that I love. You've got a smile that won my heart. I knew I loved you right from the start. You're my precious, you're my pride. I just gotta tell you how I feel inside, yeah. There's no baby like my baby. You know that it's true. There's no baby like my baby. There's only one you. There's no baby like my baby. You're a gift from above. There's no baby like my baby. You're the one that I love. There's no baby like my baby. You're a gift from above. There's no baby like my baby. You're the one that I love, yeah. You're the one that I love, yeah. You're the one that I love, oh baby. La 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 C. Cat. Cats like milk. Cats like to play. Cats like to lay in the sun all day. C. Cow. Cows are brown. Cows are white. Cows like to eat grass and sleep all night.
Beersheba J. Bear. My friends all call me BJ. And have I got a wonderful bedtime Bible story for you. So tuck yourself in, and as soon as you get your bearings, we'll begin. Ready? Okay. This is the story of Noah and the Ark. A long time ago, when the earth was still very, very young, the people on it were very, very bad. They did a lot of unbearable things, not at all what God had in mind. So, God decided to send a giant rainstorm to destroy all the bad things. Except, that is, for one person by the name of Noah. Noah was a kind old man who loved and obeyed the Lord. Because of his goodness, God decided to save Noah and his family. And this is how he did it. God told Noah to build a boat. But this was no ordinary boat. It was as big as a house, with rooms and doors and everything. They called it an ark. That's right, an ark. Bears honor. Anyway, God told Noah exactly how to build it, and promised Noah that he and his family would be allowed to enter when the rain started. So, they started cutting down trees.
Timber!
Sawing wood. Hammering. And polishing. All the bad people laughed when they saw the ark.
Hey, Noah, is that a boat or a nut house?
Yeah, if you like water so much, why don't you take a bath?
I think he's all wet.
I think you're
But Noah had the last laugh because those who were laughing may have thought they laughed last, but didn't last long enough to laugh last. Because when the rain came to pass and the anchor was cast, there was no one left to laugh last, I think. Pretty soon, the ark was finished. Now, here comes my favorite part. God told Noah to find 2 of every living creature and put them on the ark. Elephants. Birds. Bees. Lions. Lambs. Mooses. And of course, bears. Lucky for me. Well, Noah brought all the animals on board with enough food for everybody. 'Cause you know how hungry you can get on those weekend cruises. Well, it started to rain. And rain. And rain. And since nobody had umbrellas in those days, they all started to get pretty wet. Except, of course, for our friend Noah and his family. They were safe and dry inside the ark, which by this time was a genuine floating zoo. It's hard to imagine what it must have been like. Tossing and turning on the sea, the giant waves crashing over the ark, heaving up and down, up and down, up and down. Excuse me. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. That's a 40-day forecast. Soon, the waters rose so high, they covered the tallest of mountains, and the whole world was underwater, except for Noah and the ark. Time passed, but God remembered Noah and caused a wind to blow over the earth. Suddenly, the waters began to calm and the rain stopped. After a while, the waters started going down. 150 days later, the ark was parked on Mount Ararat. That's the name of a mountain, not a real rat. Noah opened a window of the ark and sent a raven in search of dry land. The raven flew around for a while, but eventually returned to the ark. So, Noah sent a dove out next in search of dry land. But the dove came back too. I guess it didn't have reservations. Noah waited 7 more days and sent the dove out one more time. The bad bear news is that the dove came back. The good news is that the dove had an olive branch in its mouth. That meant that the waters had finally gone down. Just to be sure, though, Noah sent the dove out again. This time, the dove did not return, which meant that the earth was dry and it was safe for Noah and company to leave the ark. God spoke to Noah once again, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." I think that means fill the earth up again with wonderful living things. Like bears! God also made a promise to never again destroy the earth. To prove it, he put a rainbow way up in the sky. See how beautiful? God called it his covenant. That means an agreement. And the bare facts are, God's promise still holds true today. So, every time you see a rainbow, remember this wonderful story from the Bible. The story of Noah and the ark. The end. Red. Red apple. Red cup. Red car. Red bows. Red hats. 2 elephants. 2 birds. 2 bees. 2 lions. 2 lambs. 2 mice.
'Horsing around, we're just horsing around. Horsing around, we're just horsing around. Horsing around, we're just horsing around. Horsing around, we're just horsing around. H is for my happy hooves. O is for my oats. R is for the ride homeward bound. S is for my saddle sores. E is for my ears. And that spells horse. Now let's horse around, of course. Horsing around, we're just horsing around. Horsing around, we're just horsing around.
Horsing around, we're just horsing around.
Yeah,
Horsing around, we're just horsing around.
horsing around, we're just horsing around. Horsing around, yeah, we're just horsing around.
We're just horsing around.
We're just horsing around.
D. Dog. Dogs are furry. Dogs are fun. Dogs like to eat, sleep, and run. D. Duck. Ducks like to quack. Ducks like to run. Ducks like to swim and have fun. little bedtime Bible lullaby. Here's a song about Noah and his friends.
They say when the ark was afloat and the day was complete, Noah would sing all the